Hi, I'm Lori Pitts, and I am the founder of Voices Unbarred. And I'm reflecting today on our first time going into the prison. We were at FCI Petersburg, February 8th, 2018. It was a very exciting day for me. I walked in, and there are 36 men there, all dressed the same, which is just a very unique experience. One of our participants, Malik, who still works with us, told me that we looked so nervous and scared. But for me, it wasn't about being scared being there, working with them. It was just, I had a lot of hopes on this program. So that was kind of funny to hear later on. Looking back, just seeing how much we've grown and changed based on feedback from them, based on, just how certain activities worked. It's like, that's the basis of Theater of the Oppressed, right? It's like we're all in it together. We all have something to add. And so I'm just like so grateful for that first group of men who are willing to kind of dive in with us and learn with us. I just still remember that first performance at the end of the 4 months we were working with them. Just, it was so powerful. And all these other people who were incarcerated there showed up and were so supportive and loved the performance. And 2 guys designed t-shirts with the Voices Unbarred logo. And their own self-designed logos on there that we got to sign. And so it was beneficial in ways that even I hadn't even anticipated, such as one guy in his feedback form said, I didn't even know these guys, even though we met together every day in this class. But so much in prison is segregated by race and religion and other things that they're just I didn't even know his name, but now I do, and I heard his story. It's so amazing that Malik, from that very first time that we went in, is still working with us today, 5 years later. That means the world to me. That was the idea, that we could be a community and we could help lower recidivism rates through this theater and community-based work, and looking at policies and things that need to change. And so I will not take full credit at all for Malik coming out and working with us, but it's good to see that our program, had that type of impact. And he's told me that a lot of the people he's still in touch with from inside are doing really well. And it's just really, it warms my heart to know that, we've had a meaningful moment in these people's lives, and they will always remain in my life too. But yeah, the fact that he could come out and keep working with us, that's just the dream. So yeah, just 5 years later, so much has changed, but also the core of who we are as Voices Unbarred is still the same. And I feel like that's the sign of a really good community. The values that we hold dear remain true, but we are open to change and growth, and I think we're all the better for it. So thank you, Malik. Thank you to that first group, Cohort 31 at FCI Petersburg. You'll forever be in my heart.